not as if she were a maniac, a raving thing. She just goes a little mad sometimes. We all go a little mad sometimes.
We should record a bong hit and put it in this.
Like sneak it in the song somewhere. Oh, in the breakdown when it's all like...
Oh, it's recording me talking. Shit. Start it over.
And now for your weekly dose of metal. Here are your hosts, Morgan Danielle and Luco Blaze on The Metal Experience.
Woo! All right, we just heard DC. That is the vocalist from Miles from Exile. He did a cover of Rod Stewart, not Rob Stewart. Rod Stewart. Do you think I'm sexy? It was super metal, and now a guest announcement.
Hey, y'all, that is Born into Exile with Harasa Day Day.
Day. That was our photographer, Nikki, who was over here. That was her pick. She was like, play that Day song. Mm-hmm. So we did.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. Well, I am Luca Blaze, Morgan Danielle, here on the Metal Experience. High five. She left. And we are here with, for the second time, Gray Skies Above. And the first time was October 25th, 2016. It feels like you guys were here like 2 weeks ago. Why don't you guys go ahead and reintroduce yourselves to the world? And who's missing tonight? Don't all start at once. It's okay.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay. I'm Jason Trickler.
Hi, Jason.
Hey, what's up? What's up,
How
Derek?
you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
How you doing, Luco?
I smell tacos, so I'm kind of hungry again.
I'm devouring tacos at the moment.
They look delicious.
Smell my taco.
I play drums, and scream into mics.
And Jason also plays for Absalom. We have Colin from Absalom.
Yes, I am not part of Gray Skies Above.
Yay!
Yay!
He just made the journey down.
I did.
Thanks for coming back.
You're welcome.
I play guitars. My name is Bob.
Hey, Bob.
I also yell into the mic sometimes.
You played
And,
multiple guitars at once?
No, just the one guitar.
Okay.
But
You don't
I sometimes play two
You
guitars,
don't have
but
like
not
a
simultaneously.
four-neck guitar so you can go wheedly.
I'm not dude from Cheap Trick. What's his fucking name?
Rick Astley.
Rick Astley.
Rick Springfield. Never gonna let you.
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty. My name isn't Rick and Morty. I don't play four guitars.
Rick and Morty.
What if that was
Rick
one
and Morty
name?
is the shit, dude.
It is.
Did you guys see that they premiered the new
Third
season on April
season.
1st? So everyone would be like, dude, new Rick and Morty. And everyone's like, you're on bullshit. This is just an April Fool's joke. But nope.
I actually haven't seen the new episode yet. I've been finishing up Trial and Error.
It was
pretty
hashtag
funny
lit.
too.
Trial and error.
I saw
good
it 7
stuff.
times.
Woo!
That was a good one.
And a special guest, a roadie. No, you're the fog machine.
And the drum tech.
Yes.
Frog machine expertise.
Technician.
Frog machine.
Frog machine.
Fog machine tech.
Forever.
Pretty sure we had this problem last time too.
I hate tomatoes.
Fried tomatoes. So what have you guys been doing since the last time you guys were on? It's been a couple of months. It's been 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 or 11 months.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Less than a year.
Less than a year.
We released our CD. It's called Beauty Tragedy. We're going to be playing some songs from that during our time here.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And we've been
Lit.
playing some shows. We actually like our guitarist Morgan just stepped down recently. So we're still playing shows and keeping going. But and we're actually auditioning guitarists currently. So anyone listening from Rockford area.
The Rockford area.
We've got a couple people interested and we've been in the works, but we can continue as just a 4-piece until we have another person ready to join. So that's basically what's been going on. We're still planning on playing a lot, and yeah, we've got a hopefully busy summer ahead of us.
Very cool. Very cool. The new CD. When was the official release?
It was February 18th.
February
We played a show at the House Cafe with Growing, and we released the CD that day. So.
Flying placards,
That
guys.
was fun.
The House Cafe. Morgan, is that the place we saw?
No, that's in DeKalb. You've never been.
It's a fun
Okay.
place. I've been there
It-
once.
It is
It's
a
a
really
pretty
fun
cool
Yeah,
place,
it's pretty
yeah.
cool.
Is it
Chill.
still decked out to look like Mexico? When
That-
I was there, it looked more
No.
like they served a bunch of tacos. And
I don't think so.
No.
No, I
It's not
think
that
tacos here.
Mexican like. That was actually the first place Gray Skies Above ever played as a band. We played there like probably 7 or 8 times in our career.
Damn.
Tacos.
Yeah.
I
love
think
it
you're
there.
thinking of that other place.
No, I was at the House Cafe and it was very bright colored, small little stage in the corner. I saw Abandon All Ships and you see stars there.
Is the stage big enough to see Abandon All Ships and Icy Stars?
It was a very tight fit.
I
but
saw
it
Black
worked.
Dahlia Murder there.
Beartooth is played there.
Beartooth is played
Yeah,
there.
they sold that place out.
I remember,
Right.
and we were gonna go, and then it was like, oh, no more tickets. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Killer Morale has been there too.
Color Morales played there. Code Orange played there.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Formerly Code Orange Kids, I believe.
Oh, yeah,
I
and,
think they sold it out too. I heard
I
that
think
was
Slipknot played there.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
they
believe
did.
Slipknot.
I'm pretty sure
plays the
Slipknot
House
has played there.
Cafe.
Cover Living La Vida Loca.
Ricky Martin played there.
Well, tell us a little bit about the album, the EP. Where did you guys record this at?
We recorded at Grey Angel, and Grey Angel has actually closed down since we were one of the last things they put out. And
You closed them down.
Yep.
basically
Fuck us,
and
right?
Put them on to
basically,
business.
On my 6th CD out of Rockford, that was actually one of the last things recorded there too. They've got a release coming up pretty soon, but yeah. So it was recorded at Grey Angel, and TJ Belt from formerly of Backburner. Actually, I believe Backburner is still going, but just kind of on the back burner. But
I see what you did there.
his new band Enamored. I just went and saw them at the House Cafe a couple weeks ago.
They
It
were
was their
lit.
debut show. They were definitely lit. Jason and JoJo were there.
LYTT.
Yes.
However you spell it. It was that.
Light.
But yeah, it was pretty cool. And we started recording the CD actually before even Jason was around. Before we started playing shows, we had gone and done demo tracks, and we just kind of built it up over time, and finally got it out on the 18th, and we're pretty happy with it. It's a lot of our new stuff is kind of I wouldn't say a new style, but we're getting a little faster and more technical. And this is this CD definitely represents our sound, but I feel like we definitely we're already in the works of not in the works, but we're planning to record another CD as soon as possible. So
Oh yeah.
this
Lots
kind
of
of where
stuff
we
coming.
come from, and we've got a lot of stuff new up and coming, and yeah, we've been writing a lot of music, and
So in 2 months, you guys are already looking to try a new CD.
yeah, this
Yep.
is just a 5-song CD. We'll probably do another 5-song, and then eventually do a whole album, and that's kind of the tentative plan right now. But
Not bad.
everything's always kind of up in the air.
And you said you brought this CD with you tonight.
I did indeed.
Oh my!
It's in the room.
We have it here, guys.
It's in the room. Where's it
It's
at?
here.
It took a trip into my computer, and I imported it, and it's been sitting there all fresh and ready to
Oh
play.
snap!
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
All moist and ready.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know if it was moist because they're
Super
audio
moist.
files, and I don't think getting things
They're
wet
audio
in
files.
the audio world is good.
MP3, of course.
But they were hot off the press and
Nah,
got
man, I
popped out of
prefer
my drive
MP4.
like an oven. If that
Oh.
makes it better.
All right, I like all of that. Well, why don't we go ahead and play a track off it to
WMV.
Yeah, you should start
Introduce
with
it.
My Testimony, Morgan. This was the first one we released. This is our single. I actually just saw on Facebook Memory we released this song to the public about a year ago. It was like a week or two ago. I saw it on my Facebook Memory.
Fuck yeah!
Did it make you cry?
Anniversary.
No. But it was interesting.
No, it didn't make him cry,
Nothing
Morgan.
makes me
You
cry.
weirdo. He's a man.
No, things make me
So
cry.
my testimony. Here we go.
All right.
That's the Gray Skies Above.
Let's do it.
I Hey, I'm Jason.
Yo, I'm Colin.
And I'm John.
We're Absalom.
And welcome to Jackass.
On the Metal Experience.
That was Gray Skies Above. That track was My Testimony. What album was that off of? I never wrote that down. Like
Album. Beauty Tragedy.
Beauty Tragedy.
The debut EP.
U-T-Y. If I can only spell. A-T-I-G.
Think of,
and that was track number 1 off that? Or?
That's actually track number 3, but it's the first track that we put out.
Skipping around. That was the first titular track.
Yep.
Indeed.
How
Tits.
It was quite titular.
It was super metal. It
Tits
sounded
McGee.
super tight. The recording sounded very good for a place that you put out of business.
Thanks.
True.
Actually, the reason that Grey Angel closed down is one of the dudes is moving out to Chicago, and the other dude was having like some. He just felt like too stressed out, and they just basically it was kind of a consensual decision. Because we destroyed them.
You guys were the last straw.
We wore them out. Well, I didn't.
Gray Skies Above. We can't take them anymore. So, metals, super metals. That sounded badass. You said there's 5 tracks on that CD?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
How did you release it? Physical copies? Digital? All that?
A-track.
Yeah, we're working on getting it on YouTube, but we have it. We have digital. We have physical copies, and we're giving them out at our shows, and then we're gonna get it on YouTube, and we have some of it posted on Facebook, but not all of it yet.
Nice.
So
Now, the physical copies, you have artwork and everything?
There's a dread guy.
we do have artwork, and we're working on getting the actual CDs, but right now we just have burned discs. But we've had the artwork for a while. We haven't finalized and everything.
What's the artwork?
It's a landscape, and it looks really like dreary on the bottom, and like it's hard to describe. But there's like a cool eclipse and stuff going on in the sky, and it's got our logo.
I might have it on my
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Jason can pull it up.
Shit. He's got it on his phone. Oh, yeah, the baseball guy with the dreadlocks. Is that not the first player you've ever seen with dreads? Baseball-wise?
Maybe.
I don't think I've ever seen a... Speaking of dreads, someone here tonight has dreads, but I've never seen a baseball player with dreads. That's fucking sweet. Anyway, moving
Baseball
on.
is very, very cool.
We're back to baseball.
More back to baseball. And
Ball
back to
base?
baseball with Gray Skies Above. And Absalom.
Well, it's funny
Yeah.
because it's the
Kinda.
last time you guys were here, the Cubs were still playing too. It was
No
the World
way.
Series.
Yep. Yeah, the last
That's an
time we
omen.
were here, it was intense.
Ooh,
Ooh. Right now I'm
Get
oohing
in.
and eyeing.
Jaffiel?
As Jason. Jaffiel?
Jaffiel?
Jaffiel all over Jason.
Let's look at your
As
history.
he shows us the CD cover.
It's my music library.
Oh, okay. Well, let's look at your history of the music library.
What?
Jaffiel?
Speaking of music library, we should play some Epsilon. Actually, we should probably talk about who we're missing tonight from Grace.
Yes.
As well.
Who are we missing
Why do we
tonight,
keep
guys?
forgetting?
We're missing bassist Malcolm and vocalist Noah tonight.
Malcolm and Noah.
They had to twerk.
R.I.P.
Twerk.
They're very much
I had to
alive.
work.
I like that.
They had to twerk.
Yeah, I can't say I'm
Work
twerking.
it. Work it.
That's good. I'm going to steal that.
Work it.
Actually, I'm going to write
Work
that down.
back to
Nice.
twerk.
Work it. Work it. Actually,
Twerk.
I
Heard
heard that
that?
copyrighted.
Yeah, you can't use that.
Instead
no,
I don't
hey,
give
it's
you
ours.
permission.
It's a Grace
of
Cast
work.
original.
No?
It's back to twerk.
Sorry.
All right, crossing it off. Back to Torque.
I want to use it anyway.
Do your
How would you know if he was talking
I
about
wouldn't.
it?
So, well, actually, I would because I secretly have.
I believe it. I
Plan it.
believe it. I won't use it ever.
He's actually bugged right now.
I won't use it ever. He put it in my chicken wings.
Are we ready to
You
dream?
ate them.
Yeah, I ate them all.
Ready to dream?
Oh yeah.
What'd you say?
Oh,
Morgan?
yeah. Dream 2.0.
Oh, yeah.
So
New
that was-
dream?
when
Dream.
Absalom came on, I wasn't getting their emails. They
Yeah.
kept telling me that they were emailing me, and I literally got the emails the very next day. So
She's like, I got them yesterday.
Yeah.
no, I got them when I was at work the next
He
day.
got him in the future.
So
That's
they
okay.
came on, and we didn't have the song, and now we do. So now we're going to play the song that we didn't play for Absalom's interview.
So Jason does double duty. You play drums in both bands.
Yes.
Said duty.
Yep.
You said I did say duty.
Nice.
And Colin, you're here also
I am.
with support for Jason and everything he does in Gray Skies Above and
Yes.
Absalom.
Yes.
So this is a track that you guys sent us
Yes.
months ago
Yes.
that Morgan received
Mhm.
too late.
It might have been just a few weeks ago.
That's what she says.
When
She
was it?
tells
Was
us
it a
it's
few
too
months?
late.
Yeah, actually,
She could have been lazy.
maybe that's why it seems like you guys were here like just last
Yeah,
week. is
'cause we were.
You were. When was Absalom on?
I think it was the.
like 2 weeks ago.
Like,
Yeah.
so that's
Yeah.
why. I was like,
April
you got-
4.
Was that only 2 weeks
Like,
ago?
So
Are
it
you
was,
serious?
yeah,
21 days ago.
it was a late April
God.
Fool's joke.
Yeah.
all right, so that makes sense. I'm like, seems
We
like you
just
guys
saw
were
you.
just here.
I could have sworn.
But even when bands are here, like even in October, it's like, weren't you guys here like
Yeah.
2 weeks ago?
It happens.
Hey, and we're not trying to be rude. We're actually like, it actually.
What?
No, it
dude?
just
I'm
seems like it was
just
just.
very
I took it in the
affected right now.
most
I don't know.
rudest way possible.
Whoa.
To be honest,
You took it in the.
He
I wanna
took
leave.
it.
I took it.
Took it so hard.
Well,
Oh yeah.
So, Colin, what is the track that Morgan has, or do you even know?
This track is Dream, and this is for people who have come to our shows before and heard our old Dream. We redid it. It's New Dream.
Yeah.
I
This
guess.
is the new dream.
It's,
I
we
had a
still call
dream.
it Dream, but it's
still called
new.
Dream. This is our second release that we ever put out.
second release.
I had a dream that I
Yeah,
got
that's a
stabbed
band.
in the belly button with a pencil.
All
And,
right, well,
like I didn't.
We'll
take it
talk
out.
about that disorder
My
later.
stomach was gonna deflate.
It
I
was
just
gonna
left it in
deflate.
Thanks, Bob.
That sounds
Hey,
legit.
You know what? You should dream
With me.
That sounds
with
legit.
me.
Dream on.
So just so you know, if you get stabbed in the belly button, don't remove it, or you will deflate.
Yep.
Well, this is Dream
Yes.
Absalom.
by Absalom.
By Absalom.
Dream with me.
Absalom.
Hey everybody, this is Endostalgia at the Metal Experience, and our music will make you shit your pants.
We are back. I am Morgan Danielle with Luco Blaze, the chin here. Our photographer Nikki is here. She doesn't want to talk though. She's saying no. I'm a shy little girl. Okay.
Flicked you off.
Thanks, Nikki. Love you too. Mwah. And we are here once again with the guys of Gray Skies Above for their second time.
Where's
But
Joey Gasoline Dick?
Joey Gasoline Dick had to leave the house, unfortunately.
He pinched my nipple
He's
before he left
gotta,
then.
he's got to go see his baby mama.
His dick has left the house.
His dick has left the building.
That wasn't...
Not his wife.
He's so greasy.
Yeah, his baby mama. They're having a baby, obviously.
You say baby mama when
they're married.
there is no marriage.
Well, whatever.
It's like, oh yeah, they're just dating.
Back to
and she's pregnant, my
Gray
baby mama.
Skies Above.
Don't say, oh my wife.
Gray Skies Above song. That was an
Absalom.
Absalom song that we didn't get to play on April 4th when they were here. That was Dream. And I did a lot of that during that song, guys, so thank you.
Thank you.
for that vision.
That is what it
That's what we wanted. That is our vision.
I'm glad I finally got the song too, so we're all set.
Yeah.
The
Perfect.
following day, that's pretty
Yeah.
funny. So
Couple
I remember
weeks
that. We were like, I don't know, I've sent it. This is the right, I sent everything. We're
Yeah.
spelling it out, looking at it. And Morgan got it the next day.
That helps.
Shit out of luck.
I blame the
I blame
information
computers.
Yeah.
Skynet.
Yes.
2 words.
So,
The machines will take over.
Gray Skies Above, for those that didn't hear the last interview with you guys on, let's talk the basics.
Let's talk the talk
The
and walk
name
the
Gray
walk.
Skies Above, what does it refer to and how did you come up with it?
Well, we when we formed this band, we got it. We had a lot of debate about band names, and we got it down to 3. I don't remember. I think it was Harmony of Corruption, Grace Under Fire, and Gray Skies Above. And I actually came up with Gray Skies Above because I was just driving one day, and it was gray and bleary out. I was like, "There's Gray Skies Above right now," and I was like, "Hey, that'd be a cool band name." So, yeah, that.
Perfect. That's a good answer. Why not? It's simple. You look up in the sky and you're like, hey, there's Gray Skies Above.
Mhm.
That should be our name.
Ironically, our album art actually, the sky is very colorful and not gray at all.
Yeah, I was going to ask, what made, your artist decide to do something that was more colorful as opposed to a play on your name?
I kind of had the idea for the art. I just wanted it to be there's some clouds and stuff at the bottom, and so it's there's gray skies above, right there. But then ultimately, there's more good and vibrant and colorful things going on above. So I guess the idea is kind of don't look at everything on the surface, and even when stuff is rainy or gray, it will get colorful and happy again. So
Who did the cover art?
it was actually our friend from high school, Lauren. She's actually in Florida right now. She was going to Milwaukee Institute of Art, and that's where she did it. But she's now going to school in Florida to be an Imagineer for Disney.
Ringling, I think. Ringling College.
So shout out to Lauren.
Yeah. All right.
There we go.
We can all hear each other now.
Cool.
Hey.
So Morgan,
So I know that you guys had a shirt design last time that was badass, and on the back, which isn't very common on metal shirts, but at the bottom, the very bottom of
the tramp stamp of the T-shirt.
there was a tramp stamp, and it was a dagger or a switchblade.
It's a switchblade, yeah.
So first off, 2 questions. There's 2 questions.
2-part
to this.
question. First part.
Who designed the shirt?
It was actually Jake Wellington from Smoking Gun Productions. He just took some artwork that we had posted a while ago, and he came up with this design, and we kind of liked it. He's actually the one who added the switchblade too. Just kind of threw that on there. I was like, yeah, that's cool. And it was right above Beauty, Tragedy, and the Beauty is white and the Tragedy is red, and it's with the handle and the knife. So I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then my other question was, do you guys have any new merch out since the last time?
We have our CD, and we have artists designing shirts right now. We have a couple people who are coming up with some designs for us, but we don't have anything physical yet. But we just restocked on our old shirts. So Yeah.
Yep.
It's still available.
So still rocking the old ones.
So what's the ETA on the final pressed CDs?
We should have those within a month or so. Definitely by the summer. We want to be nice and prepared and destroy, pretty much.
Nice. That's the goal.
And
Destroy.
speaking of the summer, which is coming very quickly, it's already, what was it, like 75 degrees out today?
Oh, it was nice.
I saw
Beautiful.
a thermometer that said 80.
80. It's already
It was
80 degrees
80,
out.
yep.
You guys are busy with some shows coming up, too, coming this summer.
Oh, yes.
Between you guys and
Between
Absalom.
Absalom and Gray Skies Above.
I just said that, Luco. Did you hear that?
Yeah, he just said that.
What shows you guys got coming up?
Our current list of shows for Gray Skies Above, we just got confirmed to play with It Lies Within at Whiskey's on May 17th. So that's going to be pretty badass. And we're also playing on July 29th at this. It's like every year they do this thing called the Black Diamond Music Festival for Black Diamond Music Store. And they just like go out in Crepes Park in Freeport. And
Did it hand out crepes?
I wish. That'd be
Shit,
cool.
I fucking wish too.
I like
Crepes are so good.
We play in this like band show
Croissant.
that like an orchestra would play in with like multiple layers.
Oh, nice.
So
It's
just out in
awesome.
the middle of the
The Onion
forest. It's
has
really
layers.
cool. And there's like music all day, and it kind of like it's like lighter bands during the day, and then they've got some heavier bands going on at the night. So
And that event was
should
so
be pretty
big this year, they had to do it in 2 days.
Damn.
Dang,
yeah, they got lots of
son.
bands interested.
like
What
20
what
bands.
date were you guys playing again?
July 29th.
What day of the week is that, Morgan?
That is a
What day?
Saturday.
July 29th.
Saturday.
All I can
Bless
think
you.
about is somebody farted and I'm smelling it over here.
That is a Saturday.
I wish it was me. It wasn't me. It was Nikki.
We're also playing
just
at
waved.
the hometown throwdown, either August 6th, 7th, or 8th. We don't know our actual set time yet, but that's like a weekend event, I believe, or like a 3-day long event. It's at the Metal Grill, so that should be pretty cool. Hometown throwdown, a bunch of local bands come out and do their stuff. I think there's there's 3 days worth of bands. I think everyone has like a half-hour set, so there's got to be at least 30, 40 bands. I was looking
Nice.
through the list.
Mm-hmm.
Any of these shows you guys doing double duty with Absalom?
Yes. The I think the only one is
We got one this Saturday, April 29th in Janesville, Wisconsin.
Damn. How far away is Janesville, Wisconsin?
It's like
From Rockford,
45
it's only
minutes?
Yeah,
about
from
45
them,
minutes.
it's like right over the border.
Yeah.
It's like from us going to Milwaukee,
But that's
but
not
a little bit further.
That's not double duty though. That's
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
an
well,
Absalom
yeah.
show. Double duty would be Absalom has a show the 29th of July.
Yeah.
So the band show, the Freeport one.
Yep.
We're also playing that show.
yes.
It's finna be lit.
If you guys you guys play one right after another, or do you got to break down your stuff and then?
Sometimes.
I
It
fucking hope
depends.
not.
Most of the shows that
I mean, I
we
hope
play
I don't have to
together,
break it down.
we kind of go consecutively.
I think we might.
Do you put any requests for that too? Like,
Yeah.
hey,
I mean, usually it's just
it'll be a
we
lot
should.
a lot cheaper, a lot faster if you
Yeah.
put the.
A lot of the shows we play, we don't even have to talk to them about it too. Depending
Yeah.
who the promoter is, they know the deal. So, like Jordan from A-List Midwest Promotions or House Cafe, the guys who book through there,
Mm-hmm.
like a lot of them know because we've played there like a lot.
Not bad.
So then, when you guys do that, how long do you take in between sets?
Actually, the last show we played together, like we just set up all our stuff. We had like a wall of amps going on.
Yeah.
and which like we give them 5 minutes between, but we basically went one right after the other.
So for Absalom set, there would be Absalom and Gray Skies' stuff on. So then when Gray Skies would play, we just have to re-sound check and then go. So it's like
So
not even that long.
people have to wait like
5 minutes maybe.
5 minutes, and then they get more metal blasting in their
Yep.
face.
Oh, yeah.
Quick.
It's nice.
So that's why you got to
Quick
go to
little
an Absalom and
rest,
Gray Skies
little
above show.
bathroom break.
When we play shows together
Fast,
too, we
fast.
sometimes get on
Fast.
stage with each other and like we do this of Mice and Men song that we'll all just get on stage
Yep.
together, like both bands.
Throw down.
And then we'll do color morale, learn behavior. They'll jump on
Yeah,
on our set. It's pretty dope.
Nice.
we're definitely buddy bands.
Oh yeah.
Buddy bands.
Oh yeah.
Speaking
Are
of
you so buddy bands that they can't tell you apart?
No,
I don't think so.
No.
Most people can like the styles of the bands are actually somewhat like different.
Yeah. But we
Like-
collaborate and listen very
Stop.
well.
you stop
Collaborate.
and listen.
Yeah.
That is exactly what.
Oh yeah.
You guys have some more shows coming up?
Yeah. We have, like we said, the 29th
Mhm.
of this month is in Janesville, the back bar
Saturday.
with Bridge to Grace. They're headlining. They're pretty dope.
I actually just played with them last weekend with my other band, Bridge to Grace. They're awesome in Dubuque.
In your other band? You have another band?
Yeah, actually, since the last time I was on here, I joined another band. I don't mean to interrupt Absolute
No.
shows.
What is it?
I play with Static Signal, and they're from Rockford. So
Pretty badass.
They're pretty cool.
Very good.
I actually slapped
tree
some bass for
branches.
those guys.
Yeah.
Tree branches,
Yeah.
everyone.
Oh yeah,
We're all a family.
They originally talked to me about like filling in for a tour because their bassist at the time like worked full time and stuff, and so I like learned their set, and then their bassist got really busy with work, and so I just kind of stepped up to the plate, and it's been really awesome.
Very
So,
cool. You guys
yeah.
are staying very busy.
Oh yeah,
We tried to.
music is life.
So you guys have even more shows, correct?
Yeah, Absalom has more shows.
Yep. May 5th at Cronies in Machesney Park, Illinois.
Static Signal's playing that one.
Static
too,
Signal is
so
also playing
awesome.
with that.
That's gonna be
A band
lit.
called My Memory Remains is headlining that show.
Mhm.
And actually, that's it for
Okay.
Absalom, actually.
And Static Signal. You guys have shows coming up?
Oh yeah, we got a lot of shows coming up.
Yeah, they're loaded.
Yeah, Static Signal stays very busy. They have like over 4,000 likes on Facebook and stuff like that. They've been a band for a long time, and I just like joined recently. But yeah, I can look that up real quick.
So have you played a show with them yet?
Oh, yeah.
Multiple. My first show with them was actually opening for Nonpoint.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah. it
Were you
was-
nervous?
I was somewhat nervous, especially it was at District in Rockford, and the place was like just totally packed, man. It was
Usually
nice.
is. Usually is.
Nice.
Yeah, people in Rockford love Nonpoint.
Well, they're from around that area, right? Or somewhere near there, or Peoria?
I know they're from the Midwest. I don't know if they're like I don't.
Let's look it up. Facebook knows all, right?
I believe they're from the Illinois area.
They are.
The
They're
Illinois.
The Illinois.
Nikki would know if she ever decided to talk.
I think they're from
Non-point.
Earth.
Where are they from? She's thinking. What?
All right,
I don't
we
think
were
so.
way off. Tampa, Florida, Nikki
I'm
says.
still looking.
That's,
Land of
you know,
the
that's
oranges.
nowhere near where we live.
That's
She
nowhere.
would know
near at all.
though. She follows them, so maybe I.
This
Maybe
is
I'm
false
wrong.
information on the
Oh,
Metal
that was a
Experience.
gnarly
It's
shot.
nowhere near us. I mean,
Look at the replay.
in the grand scheme of things, it's not
It says
that
the
far
current
away.
location is Chicago, but they were from
Their
Fort
current
Lauderdale.
location.
We're from.
current location is Chicago.
But they were from Fort Lauderdale. You were right. She is right. They are originally from Florida, but now their home base is Chicago.
Boom.
All right, I'll let you have that one.
Sure.
Boom.
It's okay. Calm down, everyone.
Somebody
We're
say
okay.
boom.
Well, let's play another Gray Skies Above song. What do we
do it.
got?
What's the next track you guys want to play? Off the Beauty
Yeah,
Tragedy.
let's do In Flames.
Hell yeah.
This song features Matt
So
Huff
good.
off of Reckless Redemption, or from Reckless Redemption.
Very
Also
cool.
from Rockford.
Oh yeah,
Let's
they rock. Check 'em out.
let's do it.
And now, back to the metal experience.
Did you say hookers and blow?
No, I said the metal experience.
That's not nearly as good.
Woo! And we just heard another tasty track by Gray Skies Above called In Flames off the Beauty Tragedy EP.
Hell yeah.
I do gotta say, that song was awesome.
Uber tasty.
Thanks.
I was rocking out.
With my
I
cock.
saw you. You were
I
like
saw you banging.
with
my cock
your
and out.
chicken.
control, but you like sold your shoulder.
Rocking out with my cock
It was
and
good.
out.
It was heavy. I really liked it.
I now own you.
Oh yeah.
I now own you.
That
And
song
you guys...
has Matt from Reckless. He's a boss.
Yeah,
dude.
he will take your soul.
He will.
Nice.
He's basically Mitch Lucker reincarnate, dude.
What is this?
Yeah.
I have no soul to take.
Lit.
Do you guys know what that song's about?
Noah
yeah.
does.
Yeah, Noah wrote the lyrics for that
Noah
song.
does.
It's basically about breaking away from like people who like bring you down, and yeah, it's like talking about some shit that went down in his past, and basically like it's overall a positive message because it's like I'm better now without you type of thing, but it's basically like you drown my heart in flames. Now that I can see, this world won't be the same again. Those are like lyrics. So, yeah.
Nice. Super Brutus. Well, it's about that time.
It's never that time.
You know what time it is.
Time to sit back and relax and listen to the one that the metal gods themselves gave us. It's time for the heaviest of them all, the chin hair of knowledge.
So lots of tour news.
Oh my goshness.
Lay it on me.
Lay it all over Jason's face, neck, and chest.
We got some brujeria with voodoo glow skulls and a piñata protest, October 29th at the Bottom Lounge.
Is there gonna be candy?
Quite a ways away.
I don't know. Maybe
Piñata
I've
protest
been
the
there.
band.
If you bring
Yeah,
candy,
they
there
are.
will always be candy.
I actually saw them last year with Brujeria.
Oh.
They're a punk band from I think it's
I've never heard of that place.
New Mexico with an accordion.
An accordion?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then Voodoo Glow Skulls is that ska punk band, so it's gonna be weird. You got Death Grind with ska punk and punk.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
And then you got Epica, Lacuna Coil, Insomnium, and Elantris, September 6th at the Forge in Joliet.
We were just listening to Lacuna Coil on the way here.
I love them.
Oh yeah.
The Forge is now...
was formerly Mojo's.
Was Mojo's?
Mojo.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. We haven't been there since the transformation.
No, not yet.
Because it's not open yet.
Wasn't it called the Tree for a bit?
Yeah,
It
it's
was
the
the tree also.
We never went to a
yeah.
show when it was called the Tree,
No,
did
we
we?
did not.
Well, whatever.
And then Full Terror Assault, the third year has been announced.
Assault.
And that's in Cave-In Rock, Illinois, which was the former place where they used to host the Gathering of the Juggalos.
Oh my goodness.
And this year, the Full Terror Assault consists of Overkill, Iron Regan, Venom Inc., Toxic Holocaust, Phobia, Homewrecker, Crowbar, and probably about like 25 more artists, including my friend's band Nucleus.
Nice.
They're playing, and it's September 7th through the 9th. And then Dark Tranquility, Warbringer, and Striker.
Not Striper.
No, Striker.
Okay.
September 20th at the Forge in Joliet. Then KMFDM has announced the U.S. tour.
Yeah, I want to go at the Raven Milwaukee.
With OHGR and Lord of the Lost. On October 1st, they're playing the Cold Wave 6 Fest at the Metro. On October 28th, October 1st, it's the Cold Wave Fest at the Metro, and then October 28th is the rave at Milwaukee.
Okay.
And then Tak, Gast, and Helheim.
That's Taake.
Taake.
Okay.
Black metal from Norway. Gast is a synth wave band.
Synth wave?
Yeah, so it's kind of like electronic.
Yeah. Whoa.
And then Helheim is like Viking black metal from Norway. June 1st at Reggie's.
Reggae's.
And then I guess this Audio Feed Music Fest has been announced at the Champaign County Fairgrounds in Urbana. It's mainly it's Christian kind of stuff, but Impending Doom, Living Sacrifice, Flatfoot 56, Advent, and the Hill of the Die Upon, and probably about like 30 more artists are playing.
Living Sacrifice, pretty good.
And it's June 30th through July 2nd, like I said, in Urbana, if you're interested. And then some random news. Luco, you might be interested in this.
Maybe. Depends.
Brendan Small's Galactron.
What was that?
The Galactic, whatever his solo band is.
Tell me what it's called.
Galactron, Galaktikon.
Okay.
They're getting their own 6-part comic book.
6-part comic book?
Yeah.
They only need... Oh, she ran into a chair. I saw that. Galactitron. No, I don't know how it's pronounced.
Galactitron.
I don't know
But
how it's pronounced.
should arrive by the end of summer.
All right, very cool.
And then some unfortunate news. Founding member, drummer of Internal Bleeding, and New York Fire Department member William Tolley passed away on April 20th. He actually fell 5 stories off a building.
Oh my goodness!
While putting out a fire.
I read about
that. And he leaves behind his wife.
It was the ladder of the truck, not off
No,
of the
it was
building,
going
right?
from the truck ladder to the roof.
So he fell in between the ladder
he
and the
fell
roof?
in between.
How was that
That's brutal.
I don't know, misplaced step, but he leaves behind his wife and his 8-year-old daughter. And I guess he was a firefighter for 15 years. But he said when he's not working, he's all playing with his band, and then when he's not doing both, he's a family man first. So it's unfortunate that he lost his life.
Yeah.
I've actually got to see the band twice.
Oh, nice.
Brutal death metal, kind of like one of the founders of brutal death metal and like slam from like the early 90s. Great stuff. And the band said that they'll continue on touring in legacy of Bill. So, it's unfortunate. The weird thing is there's actually footage I watched today of him falling off.
Oh, my goodness.
And you can't really see anything, but the only thing you see is all the firefighters come rushing towards. It's very, very sad that he passed away that way. Serving the community as a firefighter and lifelong metal fan. So
yeah, right.
It's unfortunate.
Very.
And then some other sad news is the former Nothing Face singer Matt Holt passed away on April 15th. He was battling a degenerative illness for many, many years, and he ended up succumbing to his illness. So,
damn.
Best wishes for both their families.
For sure.
Everyone else. So. Very, very sad news.
Thanks for the tunes.
Yep.
All right. Well, anything else?
No, that's it with my random news and tour news.
All right. Well, you got a band for us this week?
I always bring a band.
And?
I have a weird one tonight.
You have a weird one every night.
Yeah, I do.
Who you got?
I got a band called Satan's Revenge on Mankind.
Oh my God, Satan's Revenge on Mankind.
Yes.
What genre of music?
It's actually a mixture of gore grind and porno grind.
I was really hoping you were going to say Christian rock.
Yes. Yes. Okay. And the strange thing is, I just found the CD at Disc Replay today, but I've had it on my iPod for many, many years.
Okay.
So,
okay.
That's good to know.
Yes. And the song is called Hung, Drawn, Flayed, Quartered, Spiked, Burned, and Pissed On.
Of course it is.
Sounds like what you do to a body.
I cannot wait.
Off the album.
It's a Saturday night for me.
Off the split album with pulmonary fibrosis called Pickled Punks.
Jesus.
Pickle the punks.
I love
Sounds
it. I mean,
so
I hate
confusing.
pickles.
Say that 5 times fast.
It's gonna be brutal.
Pickle punks, pickle bugs, pickle
All
bugs.
right, well, let's
Pickle
do
punks.
it. Satan's Revenge on Mankind from Germany.
I who renounce you, and in the name of Satan I place a curse upon you.
This is not rock and roll!
goddamn right.
This is the Metal Experience, and now back to Morgan and Luco.
All right. That was my tasty jam for the week. It was Satan's Revenge on Mankind with the song Hunged, Drawn, Flayed, Quartered, Spiked, Burned, and Pissed On. Try saying it 5 times fast.
No.
And it's all about them gurgles, yo.
Yeah.
Them gurgles. But it's not about me tonight. It's about Gray Skies Above.
Jeez.
What was that about?
No.
It's not about you tonight?
So we got
Yeah.
ton more music to play off of the Beauty Tragedy CD.
Let's do it.
What's the next track you guys want to play for us tonight?
We should play track 4, The Invisible.
Yes.
The Invisible.
Yeah. Before we play that, can I share a story with you guys
Absolutely.
from the Make-A-Wish Foundation? All right. So this is titled Make-A-Wish Child's Wish is to eat 3 pussies like a 3-course meal, one after another, and then a sundae for dessert.
I heard about that.
Everyone feels conflicted.
I heard about that.
Yesterday,
Please
the Make-A-Wish
continue.
Foundation encountered its strangest and most controversial case to date as a young Nevada boy put forth a dying wish to eat 3 pussies like a 3-course meal, one after another, and a sundae for dessert.
Fuck.
Yeah. I want to get to his description.
You said 8-year-old boy, right?
He's 10.
10.
10-year-old
Okay.
boy.
Oh, that makes it better.
Close.
Way better.
All right, yep.
But no cigar.
He says, the first pussy will be a warm-up pussy, like an appetizer. It'll hopefully really get her going. Second pussy will be like the entree. I'll really go to town on it, and I won't stop till it's all done. Every nook, every cranny. The third pussy will be the dessert pussy, and I'll really have a good time eating that one. And then after that, I'd like to have a real dessert. I'll probably be hungry after eating all that pussy, and I'll want to cleanse my palate. Do you know, does pussy taste good or bad? I'm looking forward to finding out. That's all I'll
This
share.
cannot
from
be
this
real.
That's a pretty awesome
That
10-year-old.
can't be real.
Yeah, he just wants to eat a pussy before he dies.
3.
Yeah, not just
Yeah.
one.
3, not one.
But
And
did
a
you get to the point where
And
they
a
said
sundae.
that it's kind of illegal and
yeah.
they don't know if they should try looking on Craigslist?
Yeah. Yeah, they
Listen,
were like,
he's dying.
Yeah, he
Come
can
on.
do whatever he wants.
right. Just need some
Just help him out.
volunteers.
He just.
I hope he's
Hey,
not much.
maybe he wants to eat cat.
I hope he gets
True.
the.
That's
Probably-
also illegal.
I hope he gets his wish.
Not in China. They
Well-
Somebody said China.
cats.
We've got.
I love China.
We've got another track. What was that track?
This is The Invisible.
All
You
right.
can't see it.
Let's do it. Gray Skies Above. The Invisible.
Wearing my heart on my sleeve. That you'll know is right. You're not trying you're coming of glass. You're just standing for the light. Stolen for you. I'm reaching out for safety. Time wasting my life waiting
I expect that type of language at Denny's, but not here. Well, that's too freaking bad. You hear me?
Because we're throwing it back to Morgan and Luco on the Metal Experience.
I push my penis into my eyes. And we're back with the Metal Experience. I am Morgan Danielle with Luco Blaze.
Freak.
The chin hair of knowledge. I don't have a penis. Unlike
Freak.
the meme that I got that off of. And our photographer, Nikki, is here somewhere. She's been hanging out all night with her friends, just chilling, supporting. And we are here with Gray Skies Above and some members of Absalom
Yo.
Yo.
And we just heard another Gray Skies Above song, and that was called The Invisible.
Yo, yo.
Boom. There you go.
Can't see it.
It was awesome, and I loved it. Boom.
It was beautiful.
So, we are going to go on to some weird questions to ask you guys.
Oh, snap.
Yes.
So, get ready, because it could
You
be
push your
anything and
penis
everything.
Yes.
Oh, I do all the time.
Bring it. So, let's start with... Dun, dun, dun.
Are you gonna like say who you're asking it to? Or are we
No,
gonna go,
this
like,
is
one
for
by one?
everybody just to
In general.
Okay.
answer.
Okay.
It's a lot
What would you
less.
want to be written on your tombstone?
Oh, yes.
I push
Not
my
that you're going to
penis
die
into my
anytime soon.
thighs.
Just right now, if you were to come up with something, what do you think would be awesome?
What do you think would be awesome on your tombstone?
Bob
Jeez,
Sanders.
that's kind of
I want a
morbid.
tombstone.
420
Yeah,
Blaze Kin Folk.
Kind of hoping I would just say my name and, you know,
That's
when I
lame.
died.
I don't know. I read it off of a website.
420 Blaze It.
That's a shitty question.
420 blaze it.
Oh, yeah.
I want to say like I died a cool death or something, like an over like exaggerated awesome death.
You just have to think of it.
Yeah, I just don't know what it is. I don't know how I'm gonna die yet.
Being
It's
buried
space
alive.
But when I plan on dying, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Was buried alive.
All right.
Oh!
We'll do
If
another
you
one.
can if you can read this, you're standing on my forehead.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
What are 3 objects or things you love the most and why?
3 objects.
3.
My friends.
Beer, booze.
Those aren't objects. Your
and,
friends are objects.
They are my objects.
They're
Yeah.
my object.
I own them.
Your family is your object.
Yes.
It's difficult.
3. Only 3.
Those tacos we had,
Those tacos
those
were
are
good.
pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Those wings looked really good though.
I'd probably
wings
say
were
my
pretty good.
guitar.
Your guitar?
My guitar, yeah.
Yeah. Definitely music, I say.
Like,
It's not an object.
You know what? Does it have to be an object?
Tacos.
can I say Jason's hair?
Jason's hair.
Is
Oh, okay. I
part of
understand
my
the game.
body. I mean, unless I rip it off.
What was this question again?
What
Yeah.
are 3 objects
Oh.
you love the most
I
and
thought it was
why?
just 3 stuff. You like.
My drums.
Because it's luscious.
Jason's hair because it's luscious.
Yeah.
Would my cat be an object?
Your cat because it's luscious.
It's a living
Yes.
thing.
My luscious kitty.
Your drums
Still my
because they're
adjective.
luscious.
Yep.
Your guitar because it's luscious.
It is luscious.
Everything.
Everything is luscious.
We're going to combine our things. Those are the 3.
So we have cat, guitar,
And drums.
Dude.
and
Jason's hair.
drums. Cat, guitar, drums.
That's
Luscious.
actually
hair.
decent.
Luscious. Luscious cat, guitar, drums.
And my hair.
And hair.
Jason's hair. His luscious locks.
Oh yeah.
Morgan?
Call me Goldie.
All
Or
right.
Why?
don't. Actually, don't.
Please don't.
What is your
Okay.
favorite part of the human face and why?
The human face.
What's your favorite part of the
I
human
thought you were going to
face?
say
The part
human
above your
anatomy.
nose and between your eyes.
The bridge of your face hole?
Right there. Right in the center of your head.
I like
That's
the
your favorite?
because then I can eat with it.
I like your style.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know really.
Favorite part of the face?
I'm gonna look at your face.
Don't look at mine because
and
you'll
I'm
come
gonna
up
say
with none.
what favorite
I
part
hate
of
all
the
of
face.
it.
I say noses. You know noses because noses are different.
They have
They have
boogers.
different shapes,
They get-
sizes.
They get clogged, and that's a bitch.
Yeah.
yeah, but they're
Hey, you
cool.
just got to pick a winner.
Chicken
Yeah.
dinner.
What about the eye holes?
The eye holes?
Eyes are cool. Eyes
Yeah,
are also
I like,
cool.
I like being able to see. It's a pretty cool thing.
Morgan, that was weird.
I told
Yeah.
you these are going to be.
They're
really
all.
weird
These have all
questions.
been weird. I boycott.
I'm sorry. Okay, so which are your 2 favorite careers and why? Like, if you
Stripper.
were a
What?
musician and something else, like, what would be your dream career and why?
Stay-at-home trophy husband. Yes.
Nice.
That's one.
That's a career. I'll accept it.
I'll definitely do that.
Oh yeah, that sounds nice.
I was gonna say cat groomer.
A cat groomer.
That's horrible.
Yes.
My dream job, grooming cats.
Fucking imagine
I hate
that.
cats.
And then
What about just
Bob, what do you think?
I don't know.
Yes.
be in a band?
Yeah, he said other than music though.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I'm not really good at listening
I don't know. I'm not really good at listening either.
to myself.
To myself.
President of the United States.
Boom.
Oh,
Fuck that.
All right.
All right, next question
Tearing these up.
is, if you, what is in your CD player right now in your car?
The newest.
Musicology by Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah, Prince.
We were jamming some Prince.
The
on
what?
way here. Musicology by Prince.
Yeah.
In my personal car, I'm jamming the newest Color Morale album.
Your personal car.
Your personal car.
I mean, yeah, because
This is my personal
we
car.
carpooled here, so I guess my car would.
I've got 6 individual slots.
What's in your slots?
Tell
slots.
them that's a good
Yes.
lead into the next song.
All right, let's do
I
it.
got 6
Oh,
individual
yes.
slots.
Because one, the only one that I really know of is one of our songs called "Hideaway" by Absalom.
Yeah.
Do you have that?
Yeah, she's got it.
Let's.
I do
play-
have Hideaway.
Let's play
So
that.
you got 6
Ooh.
slots and you only remember one.
You have 6 slots.
Well,
and you
lot of
remember
mixtapes.
one
then
song.
then I got
Slick slots.
slick slots,
knots.
slip knots.
He's wearing
And you
Slipknot
only
shit.
know one
I
song.
I know that there's at least 2 or 3 other to where they're my own like mixes of random songs, like classic, like Smash Mouth, Sum 41. You know.
You know.
Smash
The
Mouth.
songs you secretly
Smash your
love.
mouth.
All right, Morgan, what did you say we're doing?
We're playing Absalom's Hideaway.
All right, let's do it. You know what? Let's do a twofer. We'll do Absalom's Hideaway, and then we'll go into a Gray Skies Above. What track do you guys want to play?
We should
The
play
Silence.
The Silence. Yeah.
The Silence.
The
All
song's
right.
a minute and a half of pure
Nothing.
energy.
Nothing. All right, let's do it.
I know it's hard to survive in today's world, but you have to believe things will be alright. Don't hide away, I'm here to stay. Just fade away with me. Can't leave me here, it's just ain't fair to accept the reality. Don't run
Hi, I'm Morgan.
And I'm Ian.
I'm Derek.
And we are the Most of Me.
Stay tuned for our new EP, Quantum, and you are listening to
The Metal Experience.
All right, we just heard an Absalom track that was Hideaway, and then followed by a Gray Skies Above track that was The Silence. I'm Luca Blaze.
Amazing tracks, I gotta say.
I'm Luca Blaze,
Thank
Morgan
you.
Danielle, the chin hair of knowledge, and we're here with members of both Gray Skies Above and Absalom.
Yeah.
Woo! Yay!
Air high five.
Air high fives. And the Fog Machine
Technician.
Specialist.
/drum tech.
/drum tech. Do you put the drums together?
Yes, she does. It's very,
Do you
very
put the
helpful.
Fog Machine juice inside the Fog Machine?
We actually forgot that at the house cafe.
Yeah, we actually don't have any more.
Yeah.
Juice.
didn't
We need to
call
get
you
more.
saying that
No,
you
I got
forgot?
some at my house still. I think.
Oh, okay, good.
I told you guys to quit. Oh,
Can always use vape.
True.
Just tons
vape
of vape
though.
juice.
Vape Nation.
We are in the process of making a vape fog machine.
You have to purchase a new vape. I vape.
So then you can't go back to the house cafe and get your Fog Machine back?
No, we have the fog machine. We forgot the juice.
Oh,
yeah, the juice is the only thing missing, which is fine. We need it.
We forgot O.J. Simpson.
How much does juice cost?
It's a glove fits.
$10.
Oh, that's nothing too crazy.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's insane.
Well, wait a second. If you're the Fog Machine technician, wouldn't that have been your job to snag that?
Actually,
She's pointing at me.
Don't
no.
call her out.
What?
Colin is actually his responsibility is to get our box and our Fog Machine.
I didn't sign anything saying that. I
Now,
had to
where
do
do you
that.
even find Fog Juice?
Guitar Center.
Guitar Center. Or
Really?
Halloween stores.
Halloween stores.
Well, that's seasonal right
Basically anywhere that they sell a fog machine.
You can look it up
they should
online.
have some.
Also.
Right next to it
They-
is the Fog Juice.
Yeah.
I've
They
never
don't-
owned
That's weird.
or operated a fog machine, so this is all brand new knowledge
Teach
to
him.
me.
I
You
see.
can teach him.
Yes.
We just don't have a Fog Machine. You press the button.
There's a
Yeah.
button
Can we
you
get a
press.
fog
It's the
machine
hardest.
here?
It's the most advanced thing ever.
Can we get a fog machine here?
You pour juice into the Fog Machine and then you
You wait.
Plug
Yes.
it in.
the
yeah.
button.
Here, you just say.
Then it turns juice into fog.
Okay.
You got to heat it up though.
It's
You got to
like
let it heat
magical.
up. And
Okay.
then when the button on the handle turns green, lights up. That's when you hold that baby.
Dang.
Can't hold it for too
And
long
then
because
it's
then
just
it'll
like-
like fog up the whole stage.
No, hold on as long as you fucking want to.
She's like, I'll hold this long
I
as I want.
saw I saw a band one time that they were hidden behind a whole thing of fog. You could not see the whole entire band.
True.
You know what band it was, Luco?
Bloodbath.
Immortal.
Immortal.
They have
Oh.
cool lights.
Okay.
No. They had the
Oh.
bottom on. They had
Well,
no
you
lights.
gotta have
They had no
lights.
lights.
You gotta
There
have
was
lights if you're
not
gonna
a
have
single
fog.
light, just fog in a
That's-
black
Oh,
room.
Really?
We still need lights.
Very showy.
Yeah, we need lights.
Yes.
Well, for black metal.
Whoa.
It's about that time. Morgan.
It is about that.
Morgan,
time.
what time is it?
Party
It's hammer time!
Woo!
Now it's time for
Hey man, look what I found.
Only on the Metal Experience.
All right, this week the segment is brought to you by our brand new sponsor, Imprint Recording, from the Rockford and Northwest Chicago suburbs. Your music, your imprint. Visit imprintrecordings.com for more details. This week the band, Ninja Spy, but Morgan said it's Ninjapsi.
I'm not good at pronouncing.
It could either be
anything.
Ninja Spy or Ninjapsi.
Ninja
And-
Nazi?
Ninja Nazi. Ninjapsi. They are from Port what, Morgan? What's that word?
I don't know.
Coquitlam. What is it? Spell it out.
Hold on.
I can't read your handwriting anyway.
I know you can't, but I try my best.
Coquitlam from British Columbia. I'm reading it.
This
From
is what
British
happens
Columbia,
every
Canada.
week.
And the song
I'm
Become
guessing it's
Nothing.
French, but I don't know. Let's see.
Ninjapsi
I'm gonna
or
try to
Ninja
pronounce
Spy.
it again. It's called.
They're
Coquitlam?
from.
Coquitlam, British Columbia.
All right.
There we go.
The song Become Nothing from Ninja Spy. Ninjapsi.
This one's for your tight clenched asshole. Tight lips, I'm left, tight lips. Watch a puppet back. This is a final curve. I keep this message black. Long time and over velocity. Shit, this man's very good at telling me I'm face to face with my enemies. There it is, stealing my brain face. Mine is and you cannot be broken down. Become nothing, you cannot be broken down.
The 7th Annual Revival returns to Hideaway Lakes Campground in Yorkville, Illinois, September 7th, 8th, and 9th for 3 days of unlimited food, unlimited drinks, and over 30 of the best bands in local and national music with performances by Battlecross, Dead Horse Trauma, Another Lost Year, and Vices. For tickets and information, TheRevivalParty.com. As always, only 500 tickets. The Revival, brought to you by The Revival Party, Southern Smoke Barbecue, NB Agency, Stone Chrome Radio, and 100.7 Q-Rock. For tickets and information, TheRevivalParty.com.
We're Witherer. Hi, Witherer. And we're addicted to metal on the Metal Experience.
That was Ninja Spy and or Ninjopsy. Morgan will not tell me which way it's pronounced.
Probably the way you're saying it because I'm an
I
idiot.
said it both ways.
Yeah.
From Port where, Morgan?
Coquitlam? Coquitlam? I don't know. I don't know.
British Columbia.
Don't ask me to pronounce
Canada.
things. I'm not good at things.
And that song was Become Nothing. But it's spelled, so the band name is spelled, it's one word, and it's Ninja Spy.
It is Ninja Spy. I'm stupid.
But it would sound cool if it was Ninjopsy.
Ninja Spy is way cooler.
But Ninja Spy is also super cool.
Definitely.
So yeah, that was pretty
Double
sweet. Check them out. That song, Become Nothing. If they're from Canada, you found the correct Ninja Spy.
Oh, Canada.
Or because I invited you to like their page.
Our home
Or because
native
Morgan.
land.
You're in America.
Bacon.
Fuck you.
Bacon.
Hostility over there.
Bacon.
It's pronounced
Canadian bacon is
hostile.
just ham.
So far,
You wanna fight,
we
mate?
are in April of 2017.
No way.
What albums have you guys picked up this year that you've enjoyed, and what albums have been a disappointment?
I've been listening to a lot of Sky Harbor recently. Like, it didn't come out this year, but I got into it this year. And then, I don't know. Did you guys hear the new Of Mice and Men that just came out?
Morgan?
I saw they posted a new video. I haven't listened to it.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Who's
Yeah.
doing vocals now that Austin's not in
They're
it?
bassist, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah,
doing
they didn't even
lead.
get a new. Yeah, and he's like screaming and everything. And I was surprised.
They're actually not bad.
Yeah, he's a
Shock.
ball.
Better than their last album?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they only released a single, but yeah, it was pretty baller.
I'll check it out.
Totally.
I saw it
she
when
won't.
I
She
set
won't.
up everything tonight,
won't
and I was
check it
like,
What a
I'll have to
jerk.
see that later.
Yes, it's worth listening to for sure. It's different. Definitely is different.
Well, that's good, though. I mean, I want to see the band continue. It just sucks that, you know,
Yeah.
for the circumstances, Austin had to leave.
Mr. Of
but
Mice and Men.
to replace him with somebody else would have kind of been harder if it wasn't somebody that was in the band.
Yeah, I agree with
But
that.
if it was somebody that knew the music and was there, it's kind of cool that they're going on as a four-piece and not trying to take them.
Yeah, it's definitely kind of unexpected, but way cool. And like, I saw a live video of them playing some of their old stuff, and he pulls it off pretty well. So,
Well, that's good.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, he can play and sing.
Ooh.
So new Of Mice and Men.
Mm-hmm.
I just got into this band called Vilcharda, and they're the shit.
What are they called?
Vilcharda.
Vilcharda?
Vildhjarta.
Oh.
Vilcharda.
Oh, I have heard of them. Okay.
They're the ones who originated the word thal in reference to gent.
Thal?
Thal.
Well, all right.
Yup.
All right.
What have you been listening to, Jason?
I mean, nothing that came out this year.
All the old classics.
Yeah.
That came out last year.
I mean, I listened to a lot of Veil Maya, the Matriarch album.
Oh, yeah.
By Veil Maya. That's really dope.
Mm.
And then this year we went, a couple of us went to go see Jason Richardson.
Oh.
You guys know who he is.
Oh, yeah.
He's a solo artist.
He was in a lot of bands.
But do tell us
He used to be
more.
in Born of Osiris a while ago.
Uh-huh.
But now he just does solo stuff, and like he has people like play with him and like guest vocal with him. And
He's
stuff.
insane.
He's got a studio drummer, and also now they're touring drummer is Luke Holland. I don't know if you know him either.
The balls.
He's really fucking good.
Yes.
But
He
yeah,
used
I
to
have
play for The Word Alive.
Polyphia. Usually plays with Polyphia. Are they still on tour or is that tour done?
What is that?
That's
all right.
Polyphia Tattoo.
That's dedication.
Oh yeah.
Dedication there.
You get some dedication there.
You get some dedication there, boy.
Dedication.
On your arm.
Yeah, we get
On
some.
your arm there.
We get the cow back. Out back.
What?
Get some G's.
The G's.
Get some G's.
Morgan, what have you listened
And the
to?
Vice Lords?
I bounce
That came
around.
out this year.
What
came out this year you've been listening to?
This year, I really like Within the Ruins album. I thought that was a good change up for them. Even though, like,
They came out with a new album.
yeah, they did.
I
Once
have to check
Human.
that out.
It's pretty awesome. They added singing into it. Luco wasn't a fan of it, but I liked the change up. I mean, it still sounds
I
like
just-
Within the Ruins.
When you listen to Within the Ruins, you're just like, whoa, what the fuck are they doing? Just wasn't expecting it. I don't know. Maybe if I listen to it more.
Is there,
I was
like,
just
singing
listening-
in it?
I was listening to
There
just
is.
a way better CD at the time. And then we
just-
switched over to
yeah.
that. And it just
No, I
wasn't
liked it.
as good.
And also our friends,
What was I listening to?
he was stuck and still is on After the Burial's Dig Deep, which came out last
Oh.
year.
Oh,
He
yeah.
kept
That
calling it
album-
this year's album, and
that
I'm
album
like,
gets
no,
me
no, no.
jacked.
He's
Oh.
crazy.
Burial is the shit.
That album gets me fucking pumped.
And then our friends in Reaping Asmadia released an album not too long ago. That's really awesome too. That was their second album.
Right.
I don't believe you.
Yeah. So I really like
2016.
that one
Any
too.
other 2016 albums? Anyone?
2017.
I got 2017.
Yeah, whatever. You know what I'm talking
I got-
about.
Impuritizes the Reaping Asmadia.
I got 2017 really.
Yeah.
right, what do you
What have
got?
you been listening to?
Body Count, Bloodlust,
Oh my goodness.
and Power Trip, Nightmare Logic.
Oh my double goodness.
Even
Morgan-
throwing some Iron Reagan crossover Ministry.
Have I listened to anything from 2017 and 2017 yet?
I gotta get you Bloodlust, Body Count. It's good
No,
shit.
because all that's been in your car is
Ice-T.
After the Burial.
That's correct.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Iced Tea.
I have
Ain't
not
nothing
listened to
wrong with
anything
that.
this year. I've just been listening After the Burial.
Well, we
You left
got
yourself open, son.
a couple more tracks left of. Well, no, we've got one track left of Gray Skies Above. So,
But
but what, Luco?
I got nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, let me go into a few announcements, and then we can talk with the guys as to where we can find everything Gray Skies Above, play their last song, and wrap some things up.
Rap.
So,
Chicken
this
wrap.
past weekend,
Oh yo.
we-
shit back.
this past weekend we went to a couple awesome shows. On
What?
Friday, we were at Live Lounge.
What?
I'm gonna mute your microphones from now on during this because you never let me finish anything.
What?
Yeah. So Friday at Livewire, we saw our friends in Air Raid, Everything Must Die, and Discarnate play with the Black Order. That was amazing. And then on Saturday, we were at Midwest Spring Fest out at Penny Road Pub. Thank you to Tony Fackley for having us out again. So we set up
Morgan had a
table.
bloody tampon put in her hoodie.
Oh my god.
It wasn't bloody
Per se.
It was fake. And it was not put in my hoodie. I don't remember that happening unless somebody didn't tell me. But yes, Air Raid thought it was funny to put Sharpie colored tampons all over the floor.
Hell yeah.
Not all over the floor. In the middle of one of their songs, they just grabbed him and threw him
Yeah.
out in the crowd.
That's classic
And Matt
comedy.
Maggio from Discarnate threw up all over the floor.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
It was an
'Cause he
interesting
thought-
night.
He thought they were real? Or?
No, he just threw up after his set.
No,
During
he
his
threw
set.
up during the set. He was just puking on stage.
All right.
It was
I
pretty
guess that's
intense.
the thing he does. But that was fun. And then Saturday at Midwest Music Supports Show, we passed out a bunch of stuff. We hosted the upstairs stage, which was awesome. So we had bands like Two Ton Anvil on our stage. I'm trying to think. Bullet to the Heart. Bullet to the Heart, Consume the Divide, who will be on our show on May 9th. And then Silent Truth, among others. And it was a great time. We had a pretty awesome turnout. We got rid of a bunch of stuff. We sold some of our brand new shirts. And that leads me into our next announcement. For those that are interested and didn't pick up a shirt at Midwest Music Supports Show or Friday at Livewire, there is a link now. We are endorsed officially by Rise Revolt Clothing. They have a link on their
A stink link.
website
stink link?
to buy our shirt. We have small through larges available online.
Wait, not extra large?
No, we're out of those. God damn it, you guys. I can't hear myself think.
That's a good
yeah,
one.
so Rise Revolt Clothing endorses us, and our artwork was done by Ulysses Susado of Contra, who also does graphic design work for Valor Prints. So he created this awesome design for us, and yeah, we're selling them online. And then if you see us at a show and a table set up, you can buy them for $12 from us in person or order yours online. More sizes will come down the line, but we got a limited quantity to start off with to see how they went. So they're also on our website under our sponsors. Rise Revolt Clothing is up there, as well as our new sponsors, also Imprint Recordings, which you heard on Hey Look What I Found, Luco's segment earlier today. We spoke to Charles from Genotype this past weekend, and he wanted to help us out, and we wanted to help him out. So he is one of our sponsors now of our show. And I also put up a under affiliates section, Nikki Presta, who is here with us tonight. She's also our photographer. One of ours for the Metal Experience to go to events and gallery soon coming on our page. But until then, you can see her artwork on her personal Facebook page, Nikki Presta Photography. And also one of our sponsors, Full Metal Media, our friend Sean and his friend Spencer just posted a brand new video today on their YouTube channel.
Of what?
They interviewed Legion when they were in town not too long ago with Whitechapel on tour, so you can check their interview out now, and we'll share that coming up later in the week for you to see. Other news, our friends at the Doom Room had this awesome show coming up this weekend on the 29th. The Killing Stage, Artwork for the Blind, Mind's Horizon, and it is Trendles de Sound CD release show. So check that out. Doom Room is an awesome venue out in Lafayette, Indiana. They do great work. So if you're looking to tour out there, get ready. Go out there. It's a great time. We just booked a show, actually, Livewire Lounge, July 17th. We have our friends in Sorrow Seed coming back with their friends from New York. Let me pull this up for me to find the name of the band that they're coming in with.
Was that drink empty?
But they're going to be playing with
It is now.
a couple locals from Chicago. We're trying to set up who they're going to play with right now. We're still waiting for some confirmations, but it's going to be a good time. Last year they came in, and we had a lot of fun. Spectral Voices from New York are going to be coming in with them. So July 17th, mark your calendars, because we'll be at Livewire Lounge. It'll be a Monday, Metal Monday. And then also our friends in Tonson have their CD release show happening at Bottom Lounge June 3rd, and they have tickets available for sale, physical tickets. So hit them up if you are interested, and they can get you those. And I feel like there was one more announcement.
There is.
Oh, there is one more announcement. My other announcement is, if you are interested in writing, we have a ton of music that we always get as submissions for album reviews and whatnot. And
whatnot.
We are looking for another writer to join our team. So if you're interested in building a journalism portfolio, you'll get an awesome experience with new music.
The Metal Experience.
Of course. But we get a bunch of awesome music from all over the place, different countries, different states.
We preview like music early and stuff.
We do. We get a lot of awesome stuff before they get released, and we are looking for somebody to help pick up the pick up all the overwhelming submissions that we've gotten. Right now, Sean's been really busy with his production company, so he's been busy with that, so hasn't been able to sit down and write recently. So we are looking for somebody to help us out and get some reviews up on our website. So if you're interested, the Metal Experience at yahoo.com, and
Yahoo.com.
let us know if you are wanting the opportunity to write
Twerk
for us
instead of work.
Yeah, and we can discuss some options for you. And also hit us up on our Facebook page if you're interested. And the last announcement is So-Called Saints is going to be on with us next week.
Say what?
And funny story.
Tell me, how funny is
So-Called
this?
Saints did play Midwest Music Supports Festival this past weekend.
That's not funny, Morgan.
Along with our friends in
Awesome.
Genotype in Atlanta's Burning. But last year when Gray Skies Above was on, the following week So-Called Saints came on. And it's the same this year. You guys are on this week, and So-Called Saints are on next week.
Ain't that cool?
It's very cool. Yeah, they're awesome people.
Super dope.
So we can't wait. And then after that, on May 9th, like I said, Consume the Divide will be coming back.
It's also super dope.
Extinguish the Sun will be on with us on May 23rd. And then at the end of the month, Fire will be on May 3rd.
Fireworks.
It's my birthday, May 23rd.
Nice. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
you. It's not
So,
till the
But
all of
not
our-
right now. On your
Yes.
birthday, happy
Yes,
birthday.
thank
All of
you.
our updates for our shows, upcoming guests, and everything is on the metalexperience.com, as well as our reviews, past guests, Hey Look What I Found pick, and soon a gallery for the photos that Greg has to work on. And then
Greg
we
has to work
can
on the photos or work on the gallery?
Work on the gallery.
The gallery.
Gallery of photos.
Yep.
The gallery of suicide.
All right. Well, that's all I got.
Aww.
Poo.
Oh, no.
Boo. Boo this man! What is that from? No one?
Where did you get that
Perfect.
from?
I don't know. It's from a movie.
Okay.
You're just like, boo this man.
Back to Gray Skies
No one?
Above.
Okay. I don't know.
I
I've got nothing.
suppose.
I've got nothing, Morgan.
Well, where is a place online where everybody can find Gray Skies Above?
One
and if
place.
you've got multiple, name those two.
Play. If you
Play
have
those.
multiple play.
Play those.
It's ply.
Multiple ply. Pretty sure it's ply, Morgan.
Multiply?
Yeah.
If you have
That's the
multiple
plural.
plies.
Oh.
No, it's multiply.
Multiply. That's what that is. Multiply.
And Absalom. Where can everyone find Absalom and Gray Skies Above on the information and Static Signal on the information superhighway?
We're all on Facebook. I know Gray Skies Above and Absalom have Instagram. I believe Static Signal does too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instagram.
Instagram and Facebook.
You Instagram that shit?
Reverb Nation, I'm sure.
Yeah, Reverb Nation.
So what do you guys post on Instagram?
Usually dick pics.
Cute statues.
They take them down though.
They're all dick pics, yeah.
Awesome. Morgan.
Small ones though.
The Mel Experience following Absalom and Gray Skies Above for all the dick
They
pics?
should be.
Perfect.
Nice.
How many dick pics are there?
At
Too
least
many to-
all of them.
Too
5
many
of
to
them.
count.
Grids on grids.
There's actually a picture of one dick where it's multiple images.
Dicks.
It's just
It makes
one
one
big
dick.
one.
Okay.
So
But
it's
they're
quite
multiple.
literally a dick pic.
It
Yeah,
is.
A dick pic made out of dick,
pics.
pics.
Yes.
Dick pics that are made of
It's exactly what it means.
A dick pic.
Yeah.
This is Inception right here. This is Dickception.
And you guys got
Dickception.
between all three of the bands, you guys got a ton of shows coming up.
Oh yeah.
What are every single one of them? And go.
July 29th at the Back Bar for Absalom.
Yes.
And also May 5th at Cronies. in
For
Chesney
Absalom
Park
and
for
Static
Absalom
Signal.
and Static Signal. And then July 29th for Absalom, Static Signal, and Gray Skies Above at Crate Park in
Crate
Freeport.
Crate Park. Where they don't
And
sell
that's
crepes.
it for Absalom. I don't know. And then Gray Skies, Bob.
I'm gonna get Static Signals shows and then Gray Skies Above. Give me one
All right.
second.
Static Signal. What you got, SA?
Right. Static Signal is playing on the 29th at Bada Brew with So-Called Saints and a few other bands. There's like 5 or 6 bands playing. The Fallen Few. And then we're playing the 3rd through the 6th. We're doing a mini run with this band called My Memory Remains. They're on tour right now. We're joining them for 4 dates. in at the Caro Ale House on the 3rd in Chicago, Skeletoons Lounge on the 4th in Fort Wayne, Indiana, Cronies on the 5th in McChesney Park, Illinois, and Everybody's Bar on the 6th in Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin.
It's called Everybody's Bar?
But Buddy is spelled Buddy. Everybody's Bar.
And that's in Wisconsin?
That is in Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin.
Fucking assholes.
Oh, yeah.
Get some cheese.
All of them.
And then we're playing
All 30 of them.
May 13th, Mount Morris at Sharky's. May 19th, Janesville, Wisconsin at the Back Bar.
You're playing at a place called Sharky's?
Oh, yeah. We love that place.
I can stand behind that.
Oh, yeah.
Come down to Sharky's.
Totally.
Get down to Shacks.
Sharky's
We got
NATO.
Shacks.
May 24th,
Loans.
we're actually
We got
playing
loans.
with Royal Bliss in Rockford at the District. May 26th at the Annex in Madison.
The annexation
June
of Puerto
17th in
Rico.
Freeport at Logan's. June 23rd at the Penny Road Pub in Barrington. July 8th at Mount Morris and Sharky's. August 16th, Rockford, Illinois at the District. And then October 7th, also in Freeport at Logan's. And then also October 27th at Whiskey's in Rockford. That's the kickoff for our potential tour.
That is every single show.
That is all the Static
one.
Signal shows.
Playing at Sharky's a couple times,
Shackies,
huh?
yeah, a couple times at Shackies.
We'll hit up Sharky's.
They love us there and we love
Two or
them,
three.
so.
We'll loop around, hit up Sharky's again.
It's in
About
Mount
Big
Morris,
Tony's.
and all
Wanna go to
these,
Big Tony's?
all these people just like come out and get trashed, dude. It's not like a ton of people, but like they're all like Mount Morris is kind of like a
Trashy.
Like
Get trashed.
Mount Morris is cool.
I didn't mean
It's
trashy like
it's just
that.
back
It
in
means
the
like
woods.
they get
trashed.
Yeah, they like to drink alcohols.
Wrong choice of words.
Uh-huh.
At Sharky's.
At
Fucking
Sharky's.
Sharky's.
Hey, Mark Wahlberg.
Hey, Mark Wahlberg.
Say hi to your mother for me.
Remember there was a commercial with Mark Wahlberg? You're like,
Sorry,
hey,
just
Mark
played.
Wahlberg, hey, say hello to your mother for me.
I got a phone, so I can call my own mother and say hello to her.
Gray Skies Above is playing May 17th with It Lies Within at Whiskey's. August 6th, 7th, or 8th at the Hometown Throwdown. It's a weekend-long thing. And then we're playing July 29th at the Band Shell in Freeport with Absalom. And I believe Static Signal is actually playing too. And,
I thought so. So
yeah, a few other bands.
that's going to be a busy day for all you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, no.
It's going to be sweet.
Yes.
No, so only Static Signal is playing at Sharky's.
Yep, only Static Signal. We play for 4
Unfortunately.
hours.
4
Yeah.
It's a bunch of covers and stuff. Yeah, we're just supposed to keep people there drinking, chilling.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, we take breaks and shit. It's like 3 hour and whatever long sets, basically.
That's insane.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
What songs you guys cover?
Dude, we cover a lot. Shinedown, Chevelle, Deftones, a lot of shit.
You guys
10
should find a
years.
shark-related song.
Cover
Shark.
Terror Shark by Municipal Waste.
There you go.
Show me shit sounds like a
Sharknado.
shark.
Sharknado 2.
Sharknado. There's a theme
Sharknado
song.
3?
Yeah, play the soundtrack.
Dude,
Jaws.
Sharknado is life.
Sharknado's like.
Play the.
Isn't there a
the
like a
Jaws
Sharknado theme
burn.
song?
Never seen Sharknado.
What?
I know.
Failure.
I know.
They're great,
I bet.
Yeah.
and they're like all on Netflix streaming.
Classic
Really?
cinema, dude.
I watched
They
the premiere
skipped
to
the movie
Sharknado
theaters
3.
and went straight to DVD.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, no, they went straight to the Sci-Fi Channel.
Oh,
was too-
sci-fi
it was
shit.
too
They were-
good
they
for
were
They're
Sci-Fi
sci-fi
Channel.
original.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's
Sci-fi OGs.
So just get ready when you do watch them.
Okay. Okay.
They're fucking terrible.
I know.
They're
Yeah.
really?
But so terrible.
What? Wait.
Terrible.
Sharks and tornadoes can't.
They're so terrible that they're epically great.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what's the other ones
Yes.
like that was like straight to sci-fi that were some crazy movies too?
They're all like, you know.
Every movie on
giant
sci-fi.
octopus fights, or no, mega shark fights giant
Yeah.
octopus.
Yeah.
Or giant
like that.
crocodile.
Tremors 3.
Tremors 3.
Basically anything you can
Don't
think of.
knock
but just
Tremors 3.
Giant.
It's when you get the Tremors 4 and 5, that's when they start getting. Ugh. Tremors 1, 2, and 3 are pretty solid.
Yeah, okay, yeah. The first 3 are good.
Yeah.
Left for
You're a
like
hater, Jason.
wrong turn like 4.
Wrong Turn 1 is.
Is there with
They're
Tobey
all-
Maguire in there?
Tobey Maguire's
Is
in Wrong
he, is
Turn
he in
1?
that one? Or I know he's in some horror movie. Like
oh, it's
Left-
pronounced horror.
Speaking of horror movies, I just watched the original Scream last night for the first time.
For the first time ever?
Yeah, first time ever.
And?
I thought it was like it was more violent than I expected, but like the dude was a goof, man. Like
Yeah, he's a
the-
weirdo.
Yeah, the murderer. It was really
What's
good.
that?
I think
What's that?
the first time I saw that, I was like,
You're gonna die in
they
7
come out in
days.
'96, so I was 11 years old.
Got papers.
And that first, where he just cuts that guy's stomach open, and all falls out on the porch within like the first 5 minutes.
Yep.
I was like, holy fuck!
This is about to
I
get
found my
real.
new fetish.
Yeah. I thought it was a scary
Oh my
movie
God.
at first. He's like, hey, what are you doing?
What's that? Just chilling.
I like when he's
Killing.
like, "What was that?" She's like, "I farted. I didn't think you'd hear it." It's like, "No, not that. Oh, it's popcorn." Oh my goodness.
Oh shit, that was
Ridiculous. Scream.
Well, we have another track left to end the night from Gray Skies Above.
Well, thank you guys again. I know it's quite a haul from where you guys
Yes, thank
all
you.
rest your heads and beat your meats.
Oh,
The salami. Done at Shockies. We be on meats.
Done at Shockies.
Done at Shockies. 2 or 3 times. 2 or 3 times a night.
We got coming back.
And so we got one more track to play off of the Beauty Tragedy EP, Gray Skies Above. What is the last track that we have tonight?
It's Beauty Tragedy. It's the title
The
track.
titular track?
Titular track.
Dang.
The true titular track.
The true. Not the first one. The first one was
True tit.
not the true
Like
tit.
true grit,
First one was
but
the
true
single.
tit.
The single. This is the titular.
Yep.
All right.
The shebang.
Well, thank you guys for coming out again. Don't
Thank
forget to
you.
check out Gray Skies Above on all the social medias. Also, Absalom and Static Signal. And also check out the bands we open with tonight. DC, I don't know if he's... Check out Miles from Exile. He's from Miles from Exile. Check out Born into Exile. We played them opening up. And then also
So
check out...
it's not Born into Miles.
Then Ninja Spy and or Ninjopsy. I would have never thought Ninjopsy until you said it. I would have said Ninja Spy.
I might be
Ninjas playing
dyslexic. I can't read for shit.
But Ninjopsy sounds like, hey, our name is Ninjopsy, but spelled Ninja Spy. Have you guys watched Metalocalypse?
Yes.
Where the doctor's name is Dr. Twinkle, Twinkletits, but it's spelled Twinkle Tits.
Yep.
So I wonder if it's like that, Ninja Spy, but it's spelled Ninjopsy. I don't know. They'll probably hit us up later and be like, "You fucked it up, you fucking assholes." Like, sorry guys,
I hate you.
They're gonna send the ninjas and the spies after you.
Yeah,
Nico.
the ninja spies,
And then the Ninjopsies.
the Ninjopsies.
Don't fuck with them.
It sounds like a Lego.
So we're going out tonight
Ninjopsy.
with the Beauty Tragedy titular track off of the Gray Skies Above EP, Beauty Tragedy. Let's do it.
Tears